Hello, my name's Jupiter Hadley, and today we're doing another version of Jupi Plays All the Games, this time with the Mini Jam 21 Stories. The theme of the Mini Jam was stories, that's why it's called the Mini Jam Stories, and this seems to be a monthly game jam that basically allows developers to make a game using any engine they want. They have their own Discord server, which has a bunch more information as well. I'm playing all of the games that are Entrance Jam in this video for a minute each. All of the links to the games will be in the description, so you can check them out further, and all my info will also be in the description, so you can check me out on various social media platforms and support me on Patreon if you like this sort of work. Yeah. So apart from that, thank you very much for watching and liking, commenting, and subscribing. Next. I'm playing Psychedelic Limbo. Hey man, come here and hear me, will ya? So yesterday I went fishing to my usual spot, you know, Lake Clarence, good spot for fishing. But that day wasn't my luckiest day. I caught something big. It's a shark. A shark. This shark was bloated and big and smelled worse than any rotten fish. The police came and questioned me. I told them everything. Geez, like I have anything to hide in my basement. Pro tip, always buy your basement online. They're cheap, man. Right, gotta continue fishing. See you around. Weird. He's clearly guilty, I know it, but how the heck should I prove it? This is like Mad Lib's alibi. I don't know how to spell alibi. Alibi. I don't know. It's either find a flaw in his alibi or else. Wait, how about we haven't found his basement. Okay, alright. Now where is he going to hide his basement? I should inform the police too about this. I don't really know what we're doing, but I shouldn't have let my daughter marry him. She ended up dead. What horrible police officer. I always thought marrying a police officer would ensure a good future for my daughter. Sigh. And I sold to pay for the wedding party. House. I lost both my daughter and my 10 house. Dear Lord, why is this happening to me? It's quite a sad story. Now we've got some monster, though. I really like the graphic style on this. Next. I'm playing Monday the 13th. Wow. Hello, voice. Oh, good, you're here. Why don't you walk over to me? Oh, you don't remember how to walk? Well, it's easy. Simply just move your mouse and click. Okay, I'm crawling almost. Hey, how's it going? Good, I guess. Good to hear, my dude. You're probably wondering where you are. You, my dude, are still dreaming. I have to tell you, this has been one of the worst dreams I've been in. Not a lot of detail. In fact, it seems a little rushed. But anyway, I need you to wake up. After all, you have a small adventure today. You don't like my dream? To be honest, it seems like you put very little effort into the intro. After all, this is what everyone is going to see right off the bat. I hope the adventure is more put together. Now wake up. Looks like you're still asleep. My dude, I think I know I think I know what is happening. You need to finish this tutorial. What do I do? Why don't you follow the path and see what happens? Is this the path? Go on, my dude. This path? Look at my movement. Quite a bit of butt shaking. Got the wake juice. Time to go back. Okay. The wake juice. Nice, my dude, you got the wake juice. My dude, you know how to pick things up. Most people can't even wrap their tiny minds around the concept. And you, my dude, did it on the first shot. My dude, now I need to drink it. Loading the level while we load. Okay. Look, I'm late. Good thing I sleep in my suit, and to think my wife left me because she thought I was weird and creepy. If only she could see me now. Oddly specific, but okay. Do you want to just leave? Is there stuff you need to do? Do you need to use the bathroom first? I'll poop at the office. Fair. Anything? Is this the office? Go to work. Yes. The office is just my house. Oh, BS Corp. If it's not BS, we don't do it. Billy, you're late. You better get to Chad's office. So yeah, if you call me my lady one more time, I'm going to HR, you creep. Okay, where's Chad's office? The best friend schnitzel, that is the BS way. This isn't... Well, do we need to use the bathroom? No. Chief room is that way. Knee slapper. Okay. Is Chad's office? No, this is just another bathroom. I think we went in the women's restroom first. Yeah, we probably don't want to go to the conference room. Are you Chad? Are you Chad? Are you Chad? Billy, you creep, get out. I'm looking for Chad. A lot of floppy and USB drives. This is my desk. That's my PC. Yeah, you should probably work. No one has chairs. Next. When playing Recursed, note before you begin, this game will present you with choices. When such a situation arises, type the first letter of the option you wish to choose. For example, if you're told you can go to the fort or to the town, type F for fort or T for town. If you ever want to be explicitly told options, type options. Your name. Nope, we should probably click in the box. Cool. Name is Jupiter, is that correct? How old are you? 23. You are 23 years old, is that correct? Yes. You are Jupiter, you are 23 years old. And on this lovely Saturday, you're stuck in the musty chambers of your grandmother's home. It's your grandfather's birthday, but you got here early and have some time to kill. You're currently in the den, seated on a sofa as hard as a rock and old enough to collect Social Security, while the fan over your head spins lazily, doing its half-hearted part to make the room a bearable environment. On the coffee table to your left, you see an old radio. On closer inspection, it's broken and looks long and touched. The room and, in fact, the house smells lightly of something like boiled cabbage. You can see cold fluorescent lights emanating from the kitchen, and the hall door is ajar, showing little of what lies beyond from where you sit. Do you walk into the kitchen, walk into the hall, or stay in the den? Let's do kitchen. You step into the kitchen, feet moving from old crusty carpet to old crusty linoleum. Your only sounds are those of the moth lazily buzzing in the kitchen light, and the oven preheating. Your father is in here working on what appears to be homemade frosting, and you see uncooked cake batter in a pan next to him. Oh, Jupiter, nothing exciting happening out in the den? Well, I'm afraid I won't be much help. I've got my hands full with Dad's cake. I don't think you can help me with it, though. Frosting is kind of a one-baker job. You know how it is. If you're uncurably bored, why don't you check in the library? I used to spend so much time in there. With any luck, the moths wouldn't have eaten all the books. He gives you a warm smile and returns to his frosting. From there, you can go back in the den. Let's go into the den. Let's go to the hall. You push the hall door open. The ancient hinge is grown as you do. Now the door is properly open. The windows on your left illuminate the passage before you. You can see a door that must be the library your father mentioned, and a door to the bathroom and the hall. Do you go into the bathroom, the library, back in the den? The doors hinge even more loudly as the halls. The doorknob has a fine layer of dust upon it, indicating that it has been a while since anyone has opened this door. As the door swings open, you quickly understand why your grandparents' house looks so much larger from the outside. Immediately before you is some form of reading lounge, a reclining chair faces 45 degrees to your right, with a lamp hanging down from above with a long pull cord, and a small coffee table on the chair's right. Behind the front chair is a massive wall of books, and on your left and right you see more shelves filled with dusty tomes. This room is probably 15 feet each side and free of clutter. It's huge compared to the cramped spaces that define every other room in this house. It's quieter in here than anywhere else, likely due to the several-inch wide walls of paper that are... Wires of paper that are the books on the shelves, dampening any noise. While the rest of the house had a faint smell of something like boiled cabbage and dust, this room smells only of paper. It's also colder in here than in the hall outside, and there's a blanket upon the back of the chair, likely to keep the reader warm. Upon the table next to the chair is a book, probably once red, now brown, with a light layer of dust upon it. Do you pick up the book or return to the hall? This is very well written, and I like the way that it's presented. Even though it's a very simple interface, it's very simple to use, and that's good. Next. We're playing Princess Story. Now, there's a princess. Cool. Ooh. Our movement's a lot. Like, we move more than I figure we should. And almost are a bit slippery. Okay, whatever. We jump on things' heads. Cool. Classic video game. Oh no. Cool, I'm just gonna continue forward. We don't need all this. Ah, okay. Oh, we're like a queen now. It's a neat platformer. You gonna fire? Yeah. Still doing good. Seems like a very big level to explore as there's like a whole world up above us. That's just a cookie. It's not a door we can enter? Ah. Darn it, we're now a kid again. Our cookies don't reset. Next. We're playing Hero's Pet. Cool. Name of pet. Alexander. Cool. Jupes. There seems to be much unrest in the realm. The undead have been much more active than usual lately. Yes, sire, what do you propose we do? I will do nothing, of course. I am king. It is you that will be doing things. Of course, how silly of me. Indeed. Go forth, young Jupes, and find the root of this evil and dispatch it back to whence it came. Right away, my liege. Oh, and what is that by your foot? Is it a bug? Oh, no, that's my little companion, Alexander. Meow. Who are you calling a bug? Well, take it with you. I do not approve of bugs in my castle. She's not a bug, my lord. She's a cat. Cat, bug, it matters not. Be gone. Rude. Let us be off, Alexander. Meow. Alright, follow me. I'm certain we will find this necro fiend somewhere in the woods. Stay close and keep an eye open for any foul play. Meow, meow. I think you're the one that needs to keep an eye open. Oh, I am Alexander. I kind of wish I named Alexander Olive. Because I feel like Olive's a better name, but I'm never good at picking a name fast. Oh yeah, I can do stuff. J. Oh, can I... Oh, friendly fire. No. Okay, we have to kill stuff really before Jupes gets there. Look at that. Because I don't want friendly fire. Cool. We're doing pretty good. Despite being just like a cat. I don't like it when we get hit. It's not good. Cool. I feel like I'm definitely hitting my person, my knight. This is a pretty cute game. I like the fact that we are the cat. That's great. Next. We're playing You Just Water Flowers, apparently. Okay.
As we begin this tale of woe, I ask you, who has time for long, drawn-out introductions?
Not me.
Your opinion doesn't matter.
Oh.
So suffice it to say, you are one of the legendary star adolescents.
Okay.
Sent to stop the Earth from crashing into the moon. Why the Earth is crashing into the moon is not important.
Okay.
It had something to do with a hacky sack. The moon people of the moon have started a crowdfunding campaign to save them. And they set the date too late and forgot their password. And also haven't paid their power bill.
Oh no.
For millennia. It's pretty bad. And so you have to go. Wait. Apparently, you aren't the hero. You are instead a lawyer representing the sun in his ongoing legal battle with Pluto. No, actually,
Alright.
apparently you just water flowers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's the name of the game. It's apparently we just water flowers. Yeah, are you good? Any more water? I feel like we killed it.
Thanks.
You're welcome. It's a weird game. I don't think we're actually watering that one because it's already super dark. Another eyeball flower. When the planet dies, will all my flowers die? These are the questions I have. Next. We're playing Young Squire.
This isn't a story about an amazing hero or a strong barbarian.
Okay.
This isn't a cute romance story about love long lost and found once again. This is a story about a knight in, well, it isn't shining armor.
Alright.
He's called Recursed the Third. He isn't really the third, but he likes the sound of it.
Fair.
He isn't the brightest of knights, but he has a dream. That dream is not to do work. He doesn't want to be a peasant, so he became a knight.
Well, I mean, not to do work doesn't sound like a great dream.
He has recently acquired a new squire. That is you, young Johnny Squire.
Okay.
You have been looking for quite some time for a great knight in shining armor to come by and take you with him. But you soon realized that it's a very rare occurrence. When Knight Recursed came by, you reluctantly jumped on the chance. You will make his armor shine, even if he can't.
Okay.
But I digress. You want to hear the story? No one ever hears about the squire carrying the shining armor, or the squire that sharpened the sword. It's always the knight in shining armor this, the knight in shining armor that. Well, that is the life of a squire. Recursed the Third has a war coming up, and it's time for him to shine, or at the very least, his armor.
Armor's
You have to train
important.
in basic hunting, cooking, armor repairs, sword sharpening, and everything else a squire has to do.
Alright. Shall we shine your armor? I have no idea how to play.
Need you to sharpen the blade.
How to sharpen your sword. When the task starts, you need to keep the cursor in the middle of the bar to the best results.
You think I will wear this armor?
Like,
The
Look
armor's not gonna fix itself.
to fix armor, the knight requires pristine armor. Press the spacebar when the pointer is in the center to get a point.
Wax on, wax off.
Got it. Easy.
I can't fight in this armor. What do you think I am? A peasant?
Do you want to
My
repair?
strength is unmatched. My sword is powerful.
Oh, he's
My
off
armor
fighting.
shines.
Cool. Next. We're playing Writer's Fantasy. Instructions below. So it says basically we can find different words like knight, archer, and wizard. This is like a word search. W-I. So I'm looking for the word wizard. It's a lot of letters. A lot of the same letters. You're like, this is a W. I've seen a W. W-I-Z-A-R-D. That's wizard. Alright, total of 3 words. So there's also archer. A-R-A-R. And I feel like that made that little creature come out. A-R. Okay, nope. It's just a word search. I used to do these a lot in school. K-N-I-G-H-T. I don't see the word archer. It might be another knight or another wizard instead. Oh, see, that made like a thing come out that's fighting. That's pretty cool. But it depends on like how fast you actually find these. It's like, yeah, there's something coming towards us and we don't have anything out there. I'm not very fast. I don't think there's the word archer. It's knight again? Okay. No. It's a very clever idea. I'm just not fast enough. I was never fast as K-N-I. Nope. Oh. I was never very fast at these. Next. We're playing Solomon story? Solomon, tell us that story again, the one where you were a hero. You kids. Alright, one more time. I have very red eyes. I was trapped in an encampment with nothing but my trusty knife and my wits. stealthily avoiding the guards. Who's supposed to be on guard duty right now? Salmon, or so he told. He hasn't shown up yet. I'll be sure to give him a hiding when he gets here. I managed to sneak into the command center. With some luck, I found special packages that was vital to my quest. Please, can you give me that food? With goods, I knew I was finished. Have we given them the food? No idea. Why? I don't know how to give you the food. Like, I don't know what key to physically press to give you food. I'm sorry. I couldn't let those guards see them. I had to find some way around them. Simon, what are you doing here? I was already too close. Bribe with food. I'll give you some food if you distract the guards. Oh, okay. Fine. Here. Now on my signal. Ah, Hellbarg! What was that? Damn it, I have to hide in a bed. There's a bed. That's too close. Darn it. Next. We're playing Code Hero? Okay, to change screen size. Open the file name program.code and type in right move 3. Remember to save the file afterwards. Hit space to run the next level. Alright, so this is where this is. Program.code. It's not in here, is it? It'd probably be maybe here. I have no idea where to find this. I guess we'll type it in program. Cool. I don't have a way to open this. Right, so this is probably a super clever idea. However, I'm not a programmer, so I don't know how to run any of these files. I am a gamer. But it looked like there were a bunch of different levels where you could do all of the things like moving it up, down. It's sort of like deciding how your movement is by changing a file. And that's a cool idea. I just can't really play it well. Next. We're playing Too Many Mouths. Damned empaths. They are eliminating supplies at a dizzying pace, especially the fucking berry. In a few days we will be dead if we continue like this. Too many mouths, but no, that will not happen to me. They said my lack of empathy was a problem, but in reality it will be their problem because I'm going to use it against them. But how will I do it? Anyway, it'll be an amazing story. Gonna eat them. Eat all their food. Oh, we're like a human. Nora. I don't know why they don't trust me. Why are you talking to me? She pretends that she's not heard you while you go. Let me sleep. We have enough of everything. Don't bother the hero. There's zombies outside. And distracted. He seems worried about his safety and distracted. This barricade protects us against the horde. Maybe later. I don't want to let the horde in yet. Okay, so I haven't really done anything. Maybe I'm supposed to kill him. She's playing with socks. Try to cheat her. Yes. She answers silence and continues playing with her socks. Insane. There's no emergency exit leading to a gap between the ground and the foundation. I have no reason to go down there. It's a little empty. Steal food. They will not notice it. You steal 5 cans of spicy baked beans. Everybody thinks I'm not worth anything. It's because you're useless. She cannot believe you told that. She seems worried about safety and distracted. I want to take down the window barricade. Use your hands to crash the barricade. Everyone tries to stop you with their chili. Your group wonders why you did that. Steal food. They will not notice it. 5 clans of vaccines. Alright, so he's killed by a zombie. Barry's literally doing nothing. Where'd she exit? Survivors. She keeps whispering the word silence. I don't really know how I'm meant to do this. Yeah, sure. Take advantage of the fact that the dead are distracting to go explore. You find a survivor in the shopping center. They look like a band of renegade tattooists. You propose to exchange supplies for food. They ask to see what you've brought with an aggressive tone. You have 10 cans of food, 1 pack of picks, 1 bottle of water, 1 hammer, 1 long rope. Give the backpack to be examined. You refuse to do it. They show you a gun. You open your way to the outside with kicks. The bullets fly, but you're already far away. You return empty-handed, but at least you kicked what you already had. And you've kicked people and dodged bullets. Doesn't sound the best either. Next. We're playing Aquaticus, the anti-hero. Clairvoyant water ball. Enter.
I think this will be a story about rainbows and unicorns. You were sadly mistaken. A steal to live, and only look out for number one. Life has not been the easiest. While I'm great at stealing, it still doesn't make things easier. To survive this long, but survival really isn't enough.
Sorry, it's a bit cut off. Can I water you to death? Oh yeah, I need to water you up to that bubble. That's not the right way. This is a challenge. Oh, it's not even the person that needs to be on the bubble, it's the brick. I need to get like underneath it though. This is super challenging because of the way this bubble is. Like, this brick is heavy. Yeah. Alright. Strange. Next. We're playing Kevin is not a Dungeoneer.
Most good stories feature a hero. Someone who is smart or strong, brave or talented. This is not one of those stories. This is a story about Kevin, who woke up late for Dungeon Day.
Okay.
While Kevin was having the slumber of a lifetime, his friends Alex Dungeon Crusher and Johnny the Brawny were chopping down monsters. However, they left the Striders because they didn't want eye goop on their swords. Kevin, not having anything else to do, decided he would finish the job. Yeah,
I'm
well,
not good.
We'll see how that goes.
The weapon
Shot, I guess.
is super hard to control, but I love the little story introduction. Not loving how these monsters just respawn.
Well, lucky shot, I guess. Striders really are surprised you killed that one. Well, lucky shot, I guess.
Yeah, thanks. Aw. Next. Cool, well Kevin was actually the last game into this jam that I can play. There's one more game called Storyteller, but it requires downloading the Pi engine and knowing how to run stuff in the Pi engine. I don't know how to do any of that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little set of games. Thank you very much for watching and liking, commenting, and subscribing. That's it. Bye!